Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to Roberto's Journals. In today's video, I am continuing my holiday trip to Dubai. So the previous video that you would have seen would have been our travel day to here, and now it's the next morning, and now you can actually see the marina in all its glory. Look how stunning these views are. My goodness. And I had my coffee over here whilst people watching outside over the marina. It is absolutely amazing. And what a way to relax, and what a way to start off the holiday as well. So I want to quickly recap yesterday's events in case I didn't really explain it too much yesterday. I remember filming a little bit last night before I went to bed, but I don't believe I went into too much detail because I was wiped out. I was so tired. But the trip here on the plane was amazing, as I expected it to be, and the food that we had was probably the best airplane food I've ever had, ever. It was absolutely delicious, and I'm hoping for the same on the way home as well, so that was incredible. However, when we got off the plane and we were queuing up in security, the representatives at the airport told us that we could use these smart e-gates because they must have seen our passports and told us that we could go over to the smart gates. But when we went there, us and alongside lots of other British people that were coming from London were unable to use those gates, and then we ended up having to go and queue in a long immigration line. Now, what was frustrating about that is when we arrived there, the line was pretty much empty, and of course whilst we were waiting in the speedy e-gate, the queue built up, which meant that we had to wait for around 45 minutes. Now 45 minutes doesn't sound too long at all, but when you're in that queue and all you're looking at and watching at are those immigration officers checking people's passports, it just seems like an absolute lifetime. But anyway, we made it. We managed to find a taxi straight away. There were so many taxis available, and the taxi ride from the airport to here was only, say, less than half an hour. And then you would have seen when we got to the hotel. The hotel that we're staying at is the Intercontinental Hotel in the Dubai Marina. And already from the outside, when the taxi dropped us off and I could see the front of the hotel, it's incredible, it's insane, it's just absolutely stunning. I'm going to quickly flip around the camera so that you can actually see the view properly, and I can show you where the pool was. I think I showed you it last night, but at least you'll be able to see it properly now. So again, this is the marina, and this is a shopping mall over here, and I think that's where we're going to go over to go and get some food, and maybe we'll find somewhere along these areas here. Like, we want to look for something a bit more traditional, rather than go for something typical like, I don't know if you can see it, but like Five Guys over there. We can have Five Guys anywhere, so we want to go for something a little bit more closer to home. Well, I say home, to Dubai home. And then this is our pool area here. So these are all the decks that we've got here. And then this is the pool area. Now this pool was covered in the sun earlier on today, but you can tell now that because of the I'm guessing the shadow from this building, there's no sun coming onto it anymore. But you can tell, like that area over there, there's lots of sun there, but still it is baking hot. I think the temperature at the moment is 34 degrees, I think it is, which is considerably warmer than back at home. But at least when I go back indoors, it's nicely air conditioned inside, so I can get a little bit of cool, fresh air after being outside on this balcony for a while. The time difference here is plus 4 hours from London, but this weekend London's time difference is going to change. The clocks are going to move forwards, then it's only 3 hours time difference. So today pretty much we're going to use to climatize to the time zone. We woke up quite late this morning, but for us it would have been normal, like waking up at around 7-8 o'clock, but here it would have been around midday. But we're just using this day to kind of relax and get used to being in Dubai and settling in. We're going to go and get some lunch, come back and just relax for a bit. Might watch a couple more episodes of that Formula 1 Dare to Survive documentary on Netflix. And then we're going to go over to where the Burj Khalifa is to go and have a look at the water fountains, which I can't wait to show you as well. Okay guys, so that's that. Next time you see me, we're probably going to be walking out of the hotel on our way to go and get some food. So I'll see you in a sec. Hey guys, we just left the hotel now trying to get to the mall, which is just here behind me. And I think what we're trying to do is find a way to one of the bridges to get over. So we're just trying to see which one's best, because there's a bridge ahead of me in front and then a bridge over here. And I think we're going to try and go to that one, go round and then towards the mall over there. So let's go find this bridge. So you've got this massive building here and it looks like it's only being held by this one bit on this side. That's just asking for a disaster. My goodness, crazy. What a gorgeous day. That's where we're trying to get to, right there. I think the bridge is just up ahead here, just where the boat is going underneath now. And then we just need to take a short walk back round to where the mall is over there. Right, so finally crossing this bridge. I have underestimated how hot this weather is. I am baking already. I mean, look at this view. Stunning. And then look at this boat. Love it. Oh my gosh. You can tell I've been on holiday in a while. I'm just getting excited over everything. Now this is pretty cool. It's like Christmas market vibes, but all year round. I like it. We're on our way now to the mall, which is this brown tan building in front of us. And I'm guessing this is just like a promenade, I suppose. Yeah, these huts are pretty cool. Right, so we found the mall. We're gonna have a quick look around and see if we can find somewhere to eat. And then I'll show you guys that. And then we'll be on our way back to the hotel to chill before we go and see the fountains tonight. Westfield vibes in London, I'd say. Pretty cool. So we're in a supermarket store called Waitrose, and look how nice they make everything look. Doesn't look like this, I'm gonna tell you that now. Lovely. So we're at the mall over here on this side, and just realised that that is our hotel there. That's the Intercontinental. So in one of these buildings, I think it's the middle one, on the 9th floor. That's high. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way down this way. I think we crossed at that bridge over there. And I think we're going to find a bridge on that side now to walk back to the hotel. So we just do a full circle. Okay, so we've left, we've had a look around the mall. Didn't fancy seeing anything in there, and I don't think we wanted to eat anything in there. So we're on our way back to the hotel, as I just showed you. We're just trying to find that bridge. Managed to get some coconut water to keep hydrated. So I've managed to walk around this area here, and we've come round now to face our hotel, and I must say it just looks stunning. How amazing is that? It's gorgeous. It's something quite calming I find about being on a marina. I just like the vibe. Quite serene and chill. So I think we're gonna go onto that bridge over there and then walk back round that way back to the hotel up here. Oh hey Anchor. Walk round back to the hotel over here and then find a restaurant to go and have some lunch. Alright, so just crossing the bridge here now. Another view of the hotel. Stunning. And I don't know if it's because we had a little bit of a break inside the mall with the air conditioning, but it doesn't feel as hot walking back to the hotel as it did walking out. But still, it's still baking. These Dubai buildings might look absolutely incredible, but then when you look at their shell, it looks quite scary. Wowzers. Right, so we made it back into the hotel now, which means that masks needs to go back on. And we've managed to do a full circle around from where we went to the mall, back to the hotel, and then I think we're gonna go and find the restaurant now and grab a bite to eat because we are hungry. So I'll see you at the restaurant. Right, so we sat down at the restaurant at the hotel. I'm gonna show you the menu now of what they've got to offer here. I'm gonna have a glass of white wine, probably gonna go for the Pinot Grigio, the Australian Pinot Grigio. And then I'm gonna have a Mediterranean sea bass with some garlic and ginger string beans. Pinot Grigio with a view. Cheers. Okay, so we just had the sea bass. Gonna show you what it looks like now. It was absolutely delicious. I highly recommend it. And then now we've ordered some dessert, and I'm gonna have a chocolate lava cake, which I'll show you now as well, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be pretty nice too. Right, I'm gonna dig into this. So I'm guessing this is something that you can hire if it's your birthday. A balloon. No, not a balloon. A boat with lots of balloons on it. Happy birthday to you. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you a quick room tour. It's pretty much going to be the same as what I showed you last night when we arrived at the hotel, but at least it's a little bit lighter and I can show you around a bit more better. Okay guys, so this is the balcony out here, and that's where I was filming from this morning, overlooking the marina out here. And these windows are tainted because you'll see if I open up the door now, you'll see how, oh, what am I doing wrong? There we go. It's nice and bright once you go outside, which is good because it means it keeps some of the light and heat out also. So this is the main door as you come in, with some buttons here that you can press. For example, if you want to put the do not disturb on, if you want your room made up, that's all here. And then light switches at the bottom also. Got the chain, always put these on, you stay in a hotel room. And then as you come in, so these are, I took the ironing board out. It was in this cupboard here. No, not that cupboard, it was in this cupboard here. But I took it out because I needed to use it earlier today. Place to put your luggage. And then this is the bathroom in here. So you've got the toilet facilities in this part of the bathroom here on the right. And then you've got the large shower, and this shower here is amazing. It's like a rainfall shower. It really feels like it's rain coming down. And then you've got two places, two sinks here, and then you've got your bath, and then another station here. And then you've got this large window here that does actually close. If you press this button here, it will start coming down, as you can see. And then now you're completely blocked off from outside, and there's me. Hello, ciao. But I'll put this back up because we don't need privacy just yet. So that's the bathroom area here. And then you've got these two cupboards here. This is where the ironing board was. And then some bathrobes. We've already got the slippers out. My slippers are here. But this wardrobe is bathrobe, slippers, stuff for your shoes here, and extra pillows if you are one of those that like to have lots and lots of pillows on your bed. And then on this side, you've got more storage, but this is where you've got the safe if you wanted to keep any valuables in there as well. Then this is where you've got the tea, coffee facilities, the coffee machine here with some capsules for coffee here. Now there was water that was placed here, but I've put them in a fridge so they can be nice and cool for us. Nice long mirror here, and then space to do work if you wanted to do some work. Here's me again. Hello, ciao. TV, and then a nice sofa area here. That's where I've kind of just dumped my stuff here. And then we've got the bed, nice big bed, which is, I think, similar to the one that we had at the Sofitel Hotel, which is like a little bit bigger than a king. So that is a very quick room tour of our room. I think for me personally, my most favorite part of this room is the balcony that overlooks the entire marina, which I think is incredible. I'm going to quickly go back out there again and show you exactly where we've walked around. But yeah, I think we're going to just chill out now for a minute. We're going to go and see the fireworks. We're going to go and see the fountains by the Burj Khalifa tonight. I've seen them before. I've seen the fountain walk show the first time I came here, and it was amazing. When I did see it last time, I just enjoyed it for what it was, whereas this time I'm actually going to film it so that I can remember it, so I can show you guys too. Right, so I'm going to go back out on the balcony. I'm going to show you exactly where we walked around earlier today. Okay, so we walked down this area here all the way. Oh, and also, by the way, that's where we had literally just had our lunch, just beneath where these people are here. And we walked all the way around to the bridge that's just behind this building that you won't be able to see because of the building. And then we walked all the way around this section here, the marina, went inside the mall over there, and then walked all the way around this. So we got to this bridge, crossed that bridge, and then came back round here to come all the way back down to the hotel right here. Right, so we're just gonna sit up here for a minute. maybe chill inside with the aircon, and then we'll be off to the fountains. Hey guys, we managed to get to the fountains, and we're right by the railing in front of the fountain, so we're going to get an excellent view of the fountains when the show starts in approximately 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to show you bits and pieces of it, depending on what the music's like, but yeah, it looks incredible. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it now. This is our view. And there's the Burj Khalifa right there. That is so high. Yeah. So there's going to be a light show as well, which is going to be projected onto the Burj Khalifa. So I think we're going to see the light show first. So excited. That was pretty cool. So that's just finished. Fountains have raised from the lake, so it looks like they're about to start soon. Right, let's turn the camera on. I think lights are starting to dim as well. Right, see you later. Hey guys, so we've managed to get back from the Dubai Mall where the fountains are, and I had some trouble with my memory on my phone, so I couldn't actually catch up with you guys after we finished the show, the fountain show. And the fountain show is actually amazing. I mean, it didn't last long. I thought it was going to be like a 5-minute show, but actually it only ended up being something like 3 minutes. I think it was just a song's worth. But what I love about it the most is that we were right at the front by the railings. The last time I came here to Dubai and I watched the fountains, we watched it from quite far away. We still had an excellent view. And I remember the song being played with the fountains was an Adele song, whereas this time round, it was an Arabic song, and we were at the front row. And it feels like for me that that's a big tick on my bucket list to say that I've been to Dubai, I've been to the Burj Khalifa, and we've also already gone upstairs last time we came. But this time around as well, the fountains, that we've been able to watch one of the shows right up close also. So I'm really pleased with this evening and being able to get that spot. Now, when we first arrived, when we were coming out of the mall, it was so busy that there were staff inside the mall that were directing us away from the main exit, because I believe it was really packed in front of where everyone was. It was really packed in front by the exit where people were gathering to watch the first show, because we were there for the second show. I'm not sure if I have a video of that first show when we first got outside, but I'll quickly show you guys. But it was really cool how, like, when you walk outside of this side area of the mall, one of the first things I saw was I could hear the music already. I think it was Michael Jackson's Thriller. But then you hear and you see these fountains exploding upwards, and it just set it up for making the show that I watched even more special. So it was an amazing night. It was totally worth the trip to the Dubai Mall to watch the fountains and back here. And just FYI, if you're staying around the marina area, We're like quite central in the marina, and it costs us £12, so it's like 60 dirham to get to the Dubai Mall where the Burj Khalifa is, and then 12 dirham to come back. But I must say, getting a taxi from Dubai coming back to here, you have to go to the back of the mall, and at the back of the mall there's a huge long line that zigzags all the way around to wait for a taxi, and I think we were waiting there for around half an hour to 40 minutes. But then again, there's literally no other way that we'd be able to get back to the hotel, so we just had to kind of stick through it. But the line was moving very quickly, so it wasn't like you were waiting for long periods of time, but it just made it seem like it was a lot longer because of course we were wanting to just get back. So now that we're back, we're going to relax again and perhaps watch some more of this Formula One series, Dare to Survive, on Netflix. And we've ordered some room service. We thought that this is the only night that we've got during this holiday that we'd be able to order room service, and we love being able to have room service as well. So even though I'm going to sign off the video now, I'm going to share with you what I've ordered, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. If not, I'll catch up with you about it tomorrow to let you know how the food was. But I ordered a chicken shawarma wrap. Oh, and to start, I got some buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings. I just hope they're not too crispy for my braces, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. A chicken shawarma wrap and some fruits, because we all forget to hydrate like we normally hydrate at home, and eating our fruits and vegetables is very important. I already had my round of green beans earlier with the fish that I showed you, and this time it's time to have some fruits as well. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Today has been quite an eventful day, considering that we woke up at midday here. I felt like we've done quite a bit. Again, it's like today it was mainly used for an acclimatization day, just kind of getting used to the time zone and the weather as well. Tomorrow we're going to an attraction place called Motion Gate. I really like theme parks, so this is going to be quite exciting because I've never been to anywhere like this, and I've only seen vlogs and what they've got on the website. I'm really excited to take you along with me for the day at Motion Gate. So I'm super excited, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow now when we set off on our journey to Motion Gate. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my travel videos, especially of this holiday in Dubai, but also if you're interested about my braces and my braces journey, so don't forget to subscribe also. If you guys have ever been to Motion Gate before, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite ride is. I mean, I won't see these comments until in the future, but let's see if I go on any of the rides or attractions that you guys suggest also. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Once again, remember to be kind, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.